Never did I think in my wildest dreams I'd be launching my own bass boat in the Atlantic Ocean.
LA boy comes to the big city in New York.
Gotta love it.
The wildest striper sequence I've ever seen in my life.
Never have I seen stripers this aggressive. Never.
Oliver Ngy here. I never thought I would ever get to explore all these amazing parts of the country through fishing. I grew up from such humble beginnings. I learned early on it wasn't my lack of resources that determined how a day of fishing went. It really came down to my resourcefulness and my wits. We're driven by what swims in these lakes, and hopefully it's the biggest one that we can find. I'm fishing the American dream.
Man, they make you pay for everything in New York, don't they? Bridges, tolls, parking. This is crazy. I haven't been to New York City in 10 years. And the last time I came through, we were on a total tourist trip, no fishing, but the entire time obviously saw all the water around it. The entire East Coast fishery is starting to make a comeback after being almost wiped out in the 70s and 80s. Even though there are some big, and I mean big, bass in the water, there's a lot of dedicated anglers still fighting for their recovery.
Oliver.
Frank!
Finally made it. Good to meet you, man. How are you?
Same, I'm great. Cross-country travel to come check out your fishery, man.
All the way to the other coast. You couldn't have went any further, you would have fell off, right? This is a bad looking rig, man. You are all set up.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, we're chasing them. Big bass dreams. Big
Awesome.
striper dreams today, right?
Yeah, man, that's what we hope. We hope to fill those dreams, that's for sure.
Love it.
The thing I know about you is you like to throw big baits. And I can see that right here, dude, this is going to be a killer. So that is going to destroy a big striper.
Okay.
I'm so excited for you to try like this freshwater stuff on these fish, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put this baby in, get it a little salty.
Let's do it.
There's a little salt on your boat. That's a christening.
Yeah, it is. Never did I think in my wildest dreams I'd be launching my own bass boat in the Atlantic Ocean.
Ooh, come on, give my friend a bass. See, all you gotta do is ask. That's all you gotta do is ask.
That's a striper.
Yeah, baby. If you can get his head and slide. Yeah! Oh, dude.
First New York striper. Right.
Dude.
Super cool, man.
Yeah, one of many to come, hopefully.
This is a little one, right?
Yeah. There's some big boys in here.
Appreciate you. Let's do it some more.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. That was
There you
fun.
go. We're chipping away, nothing too easy here today.
We're working for them.
Working, but I think the conditions are improving, actually. Woohoo!
Oh,
Love
man.
it. Swimming next to your bait. They're in here, dude. This is awesome. This is what I was hoping for. We were here last week and they weren't here.
Dude, this thing is huge.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, dude, that's one of the biggest bait caught fish I have seen. I gotta admit, I haven't been that nervous netting a fish in a very long time. What's the number that your personal best?
My landlocked personal best is 30 pounds, 4 ounces. Yeah.
I say 32, 34. It's slim fish, but a giant head.
Oh my God, it's all I saw was its head when it ate it.
Look at that. Ah, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I'm way lower. I'm way low.
God.
And go to the scales. 38 pounds. Jeez. Now that is a New York City striper. Whoa! Dude, do you think there's another one in there?
Willing to freaking try.
Over in front of me is the wildest striper sequence I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, this is, look at this. They are slurping baits next to the boat, crisscrossing fish that are hooked. Look at them. Look at them.
Just drop. Oh God, I'm on. Look at them all in the limestone. Oh my F.
Hey Frank, we having fun yet, brother?
Yeah, man.
So that fishing that we experienced, is that normal?
Yeah, no. It used to be to a degree, but for that level of action, like top water the whole time, for that length of time, for that size fish, hard for me to remember. you know?
Tell me about the Manhattan Cup.
The only thing you got to know is we got to win it.
Are we gonna pretty much try to duplicate what we did in practice? Top water, some subsurface stuff, structure fishing, and chasing bait balls?
Yeah, we got to do all of those things that we did. It's just a matter of switching around possibly the amount of time that we do it and where we do it. So yesterday afternoon, that insanity, there was like 3 other boats. That's not going to be a story tomorrow, right? We have 35 boats at least in this tournament. Listen, if those things are blowing up there, we're going to shoulder in there with that little boat. Right out of the gate, we're going to have to push really hard to catch the last of the outgoing.
Okay.
We also can do 50 miles an hour, and those other boats are going to be 28, 30 knot boats, you know, a lot of them. Or guys just won't drive that fast. But you drive a boat with a gas pedal, so I'm not worried about you.
Yes, we do.
Welcome to the 20th annual Manhattan Cup. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for coming. You have no idea what this means for 20 years to grow from a simple idea to this. And by all you captains showing up, all the participants, to be able to support our vets like this, that's the real deal. This is the 20th annual Manhattan Cup. It's the largest charity fishing tournament in New York City. See if we could slide out a little bit more to work that corner a little better.
Striped bass number 1 for the day.
We have 33 inches long, 19-inch girth.
Back in the water?
44 inches long. Holy shit! A 25.5-inch girth. Oh. So just that little bit of wind is, you know, hurting us a little bit, but these conditions, this water rushing in here, is when this place fishes good.
Hey, this is a proper one. This is freaking madness. Fishing is tough. It's definitely different than practice. A whole fleet of boats around us. And we're definitely the most consistently bit and bent. We've been losing fish or not really committing like they were the other day, but it's starting to turn on. I think it's definitely an afternoon deal. Like the old man, Roland Martin would say, son,
how about you, son? That is a nice Jersey bass, baby. It's coming at you. I don't think anybody traveled further than this gentleman to get here. From Los Angeles, Oliver Ngy. You got it, boy. Fishing on my boat. Largest bluefish on artificial.
Team Fin Chasers. Biggest bluefish on artificial team right here, baby. That was sick.
These couple of days of my life, right? Got a guy coming from LA, bass fisherman, like, I want to show him what a real bass looks like. I would love to pre-fish and have this happen, boiling fish on the surface, whatever, do the tournament, have these giant fish, have opportunities to let you shine. Surrounded by other boats, people are live baiting, right? Bunker, eel. There was even guys going past us trolling, not in the tournament, but they're trolling by us. How many rods bent did you see?
Very few, man, very few. It was a typical tough fishing in a community hole scenario, and I felt like we shined.
Yeah, man.
And we even watched the dynamic of the fleet change because we were the only ones catching fish. How many score sheets did we fill up?
3 full pages.
25 entries a page?
Yeah, so 75 fish.
Insane.
And then I find out that somehow they did away with the most bluefish category.
Bruh. I'm excited to come back, brother.
Well, we're glad you came, and I'll be happy to have you back anytime.
Thanks for having us.
You leave a tournament with glass, you're a winner.